Hi everybody, thank you for being here. Welcome to another Fruity Cooking with Lisa live stream. Today I will show you how to make some healthy plant-based loaded nachos with barbecue, jackfruit and sour cream. This recipe is going to be super easy with the help of our Thermocook Pro M. We're going to create the barbecue jackfruit with the Thermocook Pro and the sour cream with the 9200A by Fruity. I also want to remind you that at the end of the live stream, you will have access to a coupon code that you can use at fruity.com.au and also on our New Zealand website. And as usual, this recipe is going to be uploaded onto our YouTube channel, which is Fruity TV. So if you miss any of the steps or any measurement of the recipe, don't worry because we're going to upload our recipe there. Let me read you the ingredients that we're going to need today for this amazing recipe. So we're going to need for the vegan loaded nachos some tortilla chips, some pineapple chunks, vegan mozzarella cheese, red onion, cilantro and jalapeno, but those two are optional. 1 avocado that we're gonna add at the end. For the barbecue jackfruit, you're gonna need some canned jackfruit, some ketchup, some soy sauce, coconut sugar, ginger, garlic powder, apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper. Then lastly, for the sour cream, you're gonna need some raw cashews, some non-dairy yogurt. You wanna make sure that is unsweetened, some lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and sea salt. So I'm going to show you the Thermocook Pro. I just want to show you the display. So this is the display of the Thermocook Pro, super easy to use. Here you have, as you can see, all of your recipes, breakfast, soups, side dishes, salads, mains, sauces and dips, and so many others. Then here you have your, so this is your programming. This is your temperature. You can select your temperature with the plus and the minus. Here you can select the speed of your Thermocook Pro, and this is the timer. Then here you have your scale. This is super handy, especially I don't have a scale at home, so you can use this. Then here you have your Wi-Fi option, and this is to connect your Thermocook Pro to the internet and also to connect it with your phone. So after I show you the display of the Thermocook, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna create this amazing recipe together. Let me put my phone back, making sure you guys can see me properly. Okay, let's get started. So first thing that I'm gonna do, this is how I like to do it. I'm gonna just remove the small lid. We're gonna start with the olive oil, the ginger, and the garlic powder. So I'm gonna add some olive oil. Here I already have the ginger and the garlic powder. So I'm just gonna throw everything in. And this process, to just put those ingredients alone at the beginning, is to make sure that all the flavors really comes out with the olive oil, the ginger, and the garlic. So you want to put it at about 100, speed 1, and for 1 minute. Where is it? 1 minute. And then you press play. So this process will start to get the flavor out of the garlic, the ginger, and the olive oil. And then we're going to proceed with the jackfruit. We're going to add all of the other ingredients. I have my jackfruit here. So this, I did cook it a little bit this morning just to speed up the process because I don't want you guys to wait for the recipe. So I broke it apart and I just cook it with some olive oil to make sure that it's tender and it will take less time to cook. but the process that I'm going to explain to you is the final process for the recipe that you can do at home if you are recreating this recipe with us. So this is done. Now it's time to add the jackfruit. So because it's a lot of stuff, I'm gonna open the lid, the big lid. I'm gonna show you the inside. Here you can see that the olive oil, the ginger, and the garlic are cooking. And now we're just gonna throw in the jackfruit. Here we go. Let me put my phone back. I don't have a cameraman yet. There we go. Okay, so just throwing in the jackfruit, and you can smell and hear the cooking jackfruit. Then this is jackfruit. It's in ketchup, soy sauce, coconut sugar, apple cider vinegar, and cayenne pepper, all in this cup. I'm gonna throw in. There we go. How is everybody? How is life in Australia? So you have everything in here. Now you want to close the lid. And this now you just give the input and it will do everything on its own. So you want to set it at 100, speed 1, or let's do 6 minutes. So the original recipe, what happened here? Let me see the timing. Okay, so we said 10, 9, let's do 8. Okay, so this is going right now. It will do everything on its own, and it will, you will hear this sound once it's done, so you can go ahead and do the rest. In fact, right now we're gonna do our sour cream, super easy, while the barbecue jackfruit cooks. My oven is on at 350 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna bake everything for about 10 minutes. Also, the Thermocook Pro comes with this super handy and helpful spatula that we're gonna use to get the barbecue jackfruit out in a second. I'm gonna serve my loaded nachos with some avocado and pineapple chunks. The avocado we're gonna put in last after it will come out of the oven. But first, I wanna do something really, really quick. I'm just gonna toss the avocado in some olive oil, black pepper, and salt and lemon juice. This is my quick way of doing a super chunky guacamole. This avocado is not super ripe, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so getting my spoon. I hope everybody is good. I cannot wait to go to the beach this weekend because this summer I haven't gone to the beach yet. I did a couple of times, but I really want to enjoy because it's my favorite part of summer, just going to the beach with my friends and enjoy and relaxing. What are you guys up to? So I'm just scooping out the avocado. Voila. I'm just cutting it into chunks. Cutting the avocado into chunks. And I'm just going to, I can smell the jackfruit Smells so good. So good. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Just a tiny bit of water. There we go. Okay, so now throwing this avocado into my plate. There we go. Super quick, chunky guacamole. I could have done this in the 9200A, but it's okay. I just want some chunky guacamole. My hair always in the middle. I'm just gonna throw some lemon juice, this, some olive oil, there we go, some black pepper, and some salt. And this we're going to add at the end. So this is how I did my avo. And this we are going to add at the end once they come out of the oven. So this is ready. Now on to our sour cream. So for the sour cream, you want some already soaked cashews. Then here I have the lemon juice and the apple cider vinegar. And here I have, oh, I got some on my face. Guys, I'm always a mess while I'm cooking. So this is my unsweetened soy yogurt that I'm just gonna throw in here. There we go. The jackfruit is almost ready. Only 3 minutes missing. Sorry, left. Some days I really cannot speak English. Okay. Here. There we go. I found my squeezy bottle that I forgot to put on my table. So now we're just gonna quickly blend this sour cream using the 35-second function. There we go. Perfect. That tastes so good. Let me show you the consistency. It's super thick also. Super thick. Maybe I'm thinking to add a little bit of liquid, because then otherwise it's going to be a little bit hard to squeeze out. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of water and also I think a little bit of salt. Go, tiny bit of water. Go. is ready. The jackfruit is ready also. Oh, now it's perfect. Let me pour it into the squeezy bottle with you guys. Now this consistency is what you want. Voila. No chunks left, just perfect smoothness. This is your sour cream. There we go. And the jackfruit is ready. Here we go. So let me clean the bottle. So our sour cream is done. You should leave it in the fridge for at least half an hour to 1 hour before you squeeze it on the nachos. But today we're not going to do that because I want to show you the final dish. So the jackfruit is ready. Let me show you. It smells so damn good. So to remove the jug from the TC Pro, you have two little handles here. Hey, Eliane, thank you. So you have two little handles here. You just press on them and you lift it. And this is the jackfruit ready. Look at this. Look at this. So good. It's 11 in the morning, but I kind of want to eat this already. So I'm going to scoop it out with my spatula, the TC Pro spatula, and I'm going to put it on this plate. There we go. So I'm going to scrape it out, scoop it out. And I'm going to show you how this looks. It looks so good. And in 10 minutes, just throw all of the ingredients and this will do everything for you. You don't even need to go and check because this has a timer, so it's just perfect. There we go. All out. Let me show you this. You know what? I'm actually going to taste it because I can't wait. Here you go. This is the jackfruit. It looks so damn good. I'm going to taste some. So good. This is so good. Okay, let's finish this recipe before I eat the whole thing. So here I have, now we're done with the blender, so I'm just going to put them on the side. We're done with the TC Pro 2. I'm going to get my pan. My oven, it's ready. So the oven, it's ready. Guys, the struggle, it's real. The mess, it's real. Okay, so here I have my tortillas. Just gonna spread them onto my baking tray. Evenly. Then I'm going to I'm going to put the mozzarella first, just on top. And really, you're just gonna put this in the oven for the mozzarella cheese to melt because the jackfruit is already cooked. You can add the onion and the jalapeno as well now. So I'm just gonna put the mozzarella cheese and the jackfruit is done. Then I'm gonna add the pineapple and the avocado at the end. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it a couple of minutes in the oven because I want to show you the final results. So here we have the barbecue jackfruit. I'm just gonna put on top. This is gonna look so good. Barbecue jackfruit on top here. Wow. And you saw how easy that was. We just took 10 minutes, not even 10, to cook this jackfruit. There we go. And the reason why I added a little bit of water in the jackfruit while it was cooking is because this is now going to go in the oven. So I don't want the jackfruit to be too dry. I'm just going to put it on. Whatever. Okay, then I have my pineapple chunks here. Guys, my hands are clean, by the way. Pineapple chunks, spread it evenly. The mozzarella cheese is at the bottom, so it's easier to melt. This is such an American, Australian dish. It reminds me so much of Australia. We don't have this type of dishes here in Italy. If you serve this for lunch, you know, to my parents or my grandmother, they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? It's funny. Okay, we have all of the ingredients. Here I have my sour cream ready. I'm just gonna throw this in the oven for just a couple of minutes. There we go. My oven is ready at 350. So now, while those nachos cooked, I'm gonna show you how easy is to clean the TC Pro, the jug. Super easy to clean. So I'm just gonna put some warm water. You want to make sure that you don't get the bottom part wet. So just put some warm water. You can also put a little bit of dish soap. And there we go. Now the lid closed. And now you even can put the heater. Hey Jane, thank you for being here. So you can even put the temperature to make the water warm, but my water was already warm, so it doesn't really matter. And then here you have the time. You can do 30 seconds, and speed, I'm gonna do 6 or 7, and then you press play. And this is not noisy at all. Like, I know that I have my microphone here, but I think that the Thermocook Pro is not noisy, and it has a very low vibration, so it's very stable. I did use another brand that here in Italy it's called Bimby, I think. And what I noticed is that it was vibrating a lot and it was very noisy, but the Thermocook Pro is not noisy at all, and it doesn't have a lot of vibration. It's very stable. So this is what I like about the Thermocook Pro. And there we go. This is done. So now you can chuck this water. And now we just give the last rinse with some clean water. You can run it a couple of times. we go. And we're gonna do the same thing. And so this live stream, guys, it's almost over because our nachos are almost ready. So this water is clean, and this is how easy it is to clean. Super easy. You can let it air dry or dry it with a cloth. And as you can see, this is clean. So no crazy washing needs to be done. It all gets clean by itself, which is great because time saving. There we go. So now here we have our sour cream, the avocado. I got my plate. I'm gonna get them out of the oven. Okay. Oh. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm going to put them on a plate. They look so good. So good. This. And you have the sweetness of the pineapple. You have the flavorful barbecue jackfruit. And now we are ready with the avocado. Let me show you. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna place the avocado on top. And now the good part with the sour cream that I'm gonna do close to the camera so you guys can see. So I want to remind you that next week is gonna be skincare live stream with Fruity. This is gonna be our 3rd skincare live stream. Guys, let us know if you want to see any special recipe or any appliance in use. We are happy to recreate recipe for you. So voila, look at this goodness. And you see how easy it was to make. Here we have the sour cream that we did with the 9200A. Let me okay, so guys, are you ready for this? I'm gonna show the dish and then the coupon code will pop up on the bottom of the screen. Here we go. Seriously, like this looks so good. Hey Eliane, I know, I wish I could send you some of this. Looks so good, right? And you saw how easy that was. So guys, this is the end of the live stream. I had so much fun today recreating this dish with you, with the amazing Thermocook Pro and the 9200A by Fruity. Thank you so much for being here. The coupon code should pop. Here we go. The coupon code for today is live33. You can use this coupon code on our Australian website, which is fruity.com.au, and also on our New Zealand website, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next week with a skincare live stream. Thank you so much for being here, and bon appetit to me. Ciao, guys. Ciao, ciao.